Yes, there is such a thing as too much democracy. It's time to give the elites a bigger say in choosing the president. America suffers from too much democracy. These are the sorts of headlines we get from a newspaper owned by one of the world's richest individuals. In 2013, Jeff Bezos, net worth $214 billion, bought the Washington Post and turned it into a vehicle for his own interests. But Bezos is far from alone. Billionaire ownership of our media is one of the most pressing issues in society and is a fundamental threat to democracy itself. Take Rupert Murdoch, for example. Murdoch has built a global media empire, including the likes of the Wall Street Journal, the Sky and Fox TV news brands, the Times of London, and dozens of Australian newspapers. And he's used these outlets to push conservative and reactionary politics worldwide, including spreading racist and xenophobic conspiracies, as well as relentlessly supporting Israel in its attack on Gaza. He's also perhaps the most important climate change denier out there, and makes sure his outlets like the Wall Street Journal undermine any action we could be taking to mitigate the worst effects it could have on organised human society. As such then, Murdoch represents a danger not only to a free and open press, but to society itself. Is this because Murdoch was on the board of Genie Energy, a fossil fuel company? We may never know for sure, but what we do know is a free media is a cornerstone of our democracy. But free from what? Our channels of communication must be free not only from government control, but also from the ownership of our plutocratic elite. Otherwise, they become little more than mouthpieces for billionaires. And that is why genuinely independent media is so important. If you want to get away from the likes of Bezos and Murdoch, please look at Project Centre's list of reliable independent news sources, and be sure to check out Mint Press News as well. Because ultimately, if you rely on billionaires to serve you up everything that you see, hear, and read, you're going to be consuming a lot of propaganda. For Behind the Headlines, I'm Alan MacLeod.